Busy buzzers.
IGoli Squash inikeza ama-buzzers ase-Soweto, ase-Alex nawase-Central Johannesburg SCBD ithuba obengeke balithole ngaphambilini. Leli yithuba lokufunda umdlalo omusha and discover any hidden squash talent. Thina be-Sports Bus sifunde kabanzi ngalolu hlelo futhi sihambile sayochitha isikhathi nama-buzzers.
IGoli Squash was established in 2009 and it's an outreach program of Central Gauteng Squash. The main focus was to use the sport of squash as a catalyst to curb the vicious cycle of poverty and crime in the inner city and Soweto and Alex communities.
Lo hlelo soluthole impumelelo eningi, maningi futhi ama-buzzers aseyitholele ama-bursaries kanye nama-scholarships nje ngalolu hlelo.
With girls and women within the disadvantaged communities, the challenge is having time, dedicating time to participate in sport, but we've managed to break major ground, and we've now got a program for girls which has seen them being empowered not only in sport but in life skills and a whole lot of things that will shape them into responsible South African citizens.
Ukubona injabulo yakulabadlali kuyasho ukuthi lo hlelo lweintombi seliyathuthuka.
I decided that my role would be to only help girls, and so they could feel that they had a coach that only was for them. And it's a thing that sports brings about confidence, and I found this quite lacking in a lot of girls. And it always seems that the boys always get more attention. So my objective is through group coaching just to create fun and create some skills and to actually give the girls confidence. What I've seen over the years is that the girls are smiling more and they are having fun, and through that their confidence is growing and they're becoming much happier people.
It's pretty important because it's opened so many doors for me, so many opportunities have arisen, and yeah, I mean, it's my passion. I mean, I think for now, playing squash, you have to have a passion for it, so it's really, really important.
The program is always looking to extend the work it's doing. Back in 2012, it started a high-performance arm known as the Colts Future Champions.
Relatively easy to get into. Squash players are always willing to help anyone who wants to start, and so, I mean, it's really, you just ask around, come to the courts, it's, I mean, no stress.
uPanashe Sithole na-buzzers usephuma phambili ngempela. She is currently the country's top under-19 player, kanti uselmelile nezwe lethu phesheya.
I also think it's very important for the younger players who are coming up to see that to go through this program you can go to the World Championships. And also me being at the World Championships, it's just an eye-opener. It's a new experience.
Oh, this looks like a lot of running and bending. Ingabe ukutrainela umdlalo we-squash kahle kahle umayelana nani?
When it comes to my session, I start with the trainings, the fitness training, and then we do racket skills, and then later we do controlled games, and thereafter we have a talk whereby I share with kids what are they supposed to do, what are they supposed to avoid, what are they supposed to do at home, at school, so that they will stay away from mischief.
Squash is at the cornerstone, like it's the backbone of my life at the moment. All the things that I've achieved since entering, being part of this program, I can all thank IGoli Squash for it. So it has given me both emotional and physical growth.
Lo hlelo lwe-IGoli Squash lumayelana nokuthuthukisa kwabadlali kodwa nokuthi bathole amathuba afanele.
Squash is a different sport in terms of discipline and then opportunities as well. It's different from soccer, whereby everyone has to be the best so that you will fit in coach's plans. In squash, like everyone can play, from beginners, intermediates, up to top players.
The IGoli Squash program and the players that have come through it have grown tremendously, and we look forward to even more wonderful success stories.
Buzz Achiever.
achievement.
Buzz Achiever.
Ibuzz Achiever yethu namhlanje uSipho Ncube ohlala edolobheni laseGoli lapho ehlala khona noma wakhe nengane zakubo. Sipho's story is one of hope, determination and talent. Kanti ke tholakala kalula imidlalo eCBD Buzzes ingako lo hlelo lweIgoli Squash libaleke kakhulu kuSipho. Ingabe waqala kanjani?
I started playing squash in 2009, and Coach Lawrence was the one who introduced us in this sport.
He's very disciplined. He's committed to what he's doing. I'm proud of Sipho. He has achieved a lot.
I love squash because it keeps him away from doing bad things like drugs, and as you can see in our days now, people are doing bad things, they don't respect their parents, and that because of taking those bad things like drugs and all that stuff.
Qala ngangayi-understand vele ukuthi isquash yini, but ngokuhamba kwesikhathi nga-understand ukuthi isquash umdlalo onjani. Uthe mase-involved lapha ngajabula ngoba isikhathi esiningi usichitha esquashini, akasichithi isquash isikhathi esitradini edlala labanye abantwana esenza into ezingalunganga. Isikhathi sakho usichithe esesquashini.
uSipho uthanda kakhulu lo mdlalo kanti usobone impumelelo enkulu kakhulu. He's definitely reaching for the stars.
My top 3 squash achievement, I'm currently #1 in Gauteng. I just went to Poland to represent my country, and yeah, I'm #4 now in SA, so yeah.
Through him, I found out that you can achieve things in life, and then there's something to be done in this game.
Yonke into enzayo yayimisela esquashini. Ukuyodla mayisiyadlala, makumele etrain uyahambe etrain, makumele edlala uyahambe edlala. Noma ngabe ngingenamali efuna imali esquashini kuzomela ngiyifune phela imali etransport otegibele esquashini. Ngoba ungathi umntwana osezinikele kakhulu esquashini.
uSipho eyingxenye leqembu elamela iMzansi Afrika kuma World Junior Squash Champs ePoland. Kanti ke they made it to the 11th and 12th place playoffs.
At Poland, the World Championship, I think we tried our best, but things didn't go according to our plan. But I think we did our best because at the beginning of the tournament, we were seated 17th position, but we ended 12th position. I think that's a big achievement for us.
Abaningi bathi umdlalo wesquash uyi-Cinderella sport, but uSipho is definitely on track to writing his own fairy tale.
Egoli Squash, they've done many things for me, because now I have a scholarship in Pakistan Boys because of Egoli Squash, and now I was the first guy to qualify for Central Gauteng, to be the first guy for Egoli Squash to qualify for IPTs. And then I've been in a lot of places like Cape Town, Bloemfontein, and then now I just came from overseas to represent South Africa for World Juniors.
uSipho ubukela ku-former world #1 uNick Matthews oyi-double Commonwealth Games champion. uSipho kanti naye ufisa ukuhamba ecathulweni zakhe.
My role model squash player is Nick Matthews, because Nick Matthews is a disciplined player. He never gives up. He never gives up, even how hard it is for him to be on the court. And yeah, and I love him because he's a humble guy, and he always works hard on court. Yeah.
Njengoba uSipho awuthanda kangaka lo mdlalo futhi adlala ngokuyimisela nangokuyikhandla, sayibuza thina ukuthi ubonani ngekusasa lakhe.
My dream is to see myself playing in international level, PSL Professional Squash Association, and yeah, I want to be the first black guy to make top 10 in the world, and yeah, in 5 years' time.
Siqhenya kakhulu ngale bhaza esebenza kanzima, kodwa thina amazi wakhe wokukhuthaza amanye amabhazi emakhaya.
Yeah, I would like to encourage other youth to start playing sports, because sports keeps you healthy and makes you to stay away from bad things. Yeah.
Ningalikhohlwa ke Buzzers legama lika Sipho Ncube. You may come across it again in the future, and you'll remember the story of a boy with a big dream.